Welcome to the city of fun and adventure. Meet our tiny but mighty superhero mouse, Max. Max loves to save the day and help his friends. He has super speed and can run faster than the wind. Whoosh! Max is always ready for action. He lives in a cozy little house on the rooftop, with a big sign that says Max's Hero Headquarters. But little does Max know, a big villain is coming to town. Get ready for the most epic battle ever. Meet the gigantic cheese thief, Professor Cheez. He's got a plan to steal all the cheese in the city. Boom! Professor Cheez has a machine that can suck up all the cheese in seconds. But Max is on the job. He's got his superhero ears perked up, listening for any sign of trouble. Can Max stop the Cheez Machine? The city is counting on him. The cheese heist has begun. Professor Cheez is driving his cheese mobile through the city, leaving a trail of cheese crumbs behind. Max is on high alert. He's got his supervision scanning the streets for any sign of cheese. Whoosh! Max takes off in a flash, running down the side of the building to get a closer look. Splash! He jumps over a puddle and lands with a thud. Max is on the move. He's running faster than the wind, dodging and weaving through the city streets. He's got to stop Professor Cheez before it's too late. Max is not afraid of the big, bad villain. He's got his superhero cape flowing behind him, and his ERS perked up, listening for any cheese clues. Can Max catch up to the cheese mobile? Professor Cheez has unleashed his cheese machine. It's sucking up all the cheese in sight. Max has to act fast. He's got to disable the machine before all the cheese is gone. Max is using his superhero brain to figure out the plan. He's looking for the cheese machine's weak spot. Can he find it before it's too late? Max is facing off against the cheese machine. He's got to be brave and smart to outwit the machine. Max is using his superhero strength to pull and tug on the machine's wires. Whoosh! The machine is starting to malfunction. Boom! The cheese machine is exploding in a shower of cheese crumbs. Professor Cheez is furious. His machine is destroyed, and his cheese plan is ruined. He's going to get Max for foiling his plan. Max is ready for the challenge. He's got his superhero fists up, and his ERS perked up, listening for any cheese tricks. Can Max outsmart the professor? The epic battle between Max and Professor Cheez has begun. Max is using his superhero agility to dodge the professor's attacks. Whoosh! Max is jumping and flipping through the air, avoiding Cheez's giant cheese wedges. Boom! The battle is getting more and more intense. Max is using his superhero brain to outsmart the professor. He's thinking of a plan to catch the villain. Max has an idea. He's going to use the city's cheese to his advantage. Max is luring the professor into a cheese trap. Can Max catch the professor off guard? Max has set the cheese trap. The professor is taking the bait. Whoosh! The trap is springing into action. The professor is getting covered in a mountain of cheese. Max has outsmarted the villain. The city is safe once again. The city is celebrating. Max has saved the day. The professor is being taken away by the authorities, and the cheese machine is being destroyed. Max is a hero. The city is cheering for the tiny superhero mouse. Whoosh! Max is taking a victory lap, waving to the crowd. Max is getting a hero's welcome. The city is thanking him for his bravery. Max is blushing, but he's also very happy. He loves being a superhero. The city is safe, and Max is the hero of the day. Whoosh! Max is blowing out the candles, and the crowd is cheering. The city is having a cheese festival to celebrate Max's victory. There are cheese games, cheese food, and even a cheese eating contest. Max is the guest of honor. He's having so much fun. The city is cheering, and Max is laughing. Max has a new gadget to help him in his superhero missions. It's a cheese detecting device. Max can use it to find cheese anywhere in the city. Whoosh! Max is testing the device, and it's working perfectly. The city is showing its gratitude to Max. They're giving him a trophy for being the best superhero mouse ever. Max is touched, and he's promising to always protect the city. The city is cheering, and Max is smiling. Max is forming a superhero team. He's gathering all the best animal heroes in the city to help him on his missions. Whoosh! The team is ready to save the day. Max is the leader, and the team is ready to follow. Max and his team are ready for their next adventure. They're about to enter a mysterious door that leads to a new and exciting challenge. Whoosh! The door is opening, and the team is stepping inside. The adventure is just beginning. Max and his team are exploring a cheese cave. They're discovering new and exciting types of cheese. Whoosh! They're running through the cave, dodging cheese obstacles and having fun. Max and his team have found a hidden treasure. It's a cheese treasure trove. Max is using his superhero brain to figure out how to claim the treasure. Whoosh! They're lifting the treasure, and it's heavy with cheese. The city is celebrating again. Max and his team have returned with the cheese treasure. The city is thanking them for their bravery. Whoosh! The celebration is getting bigger and better. Max is a hero once again. He saved the day, and the city is safe. Max is enjoying his hero status, but he's always ready for the next adventure. Whoosh! Max is flying off into the sunset, with his superhero cape flowing behind him. It's the end of our epic adventure. Max has saved the day, and the city is celebrating. We hope you had fun watching Max's adventures. Whoosh! The curtain is closing, and Max is waving goodbye. One last look at our hero, Max. He's the tiny superhero mouse who saved the city from the giant cheese thief. Max is a true hero, and we're honored to have met him. Whoosh! The screen is fading to black, and the adventure is over. The credits are rolling. We hope you enjoyed the show. Whoosh! The credits are ending, and the screen is fading to black. It's time to say goodbye to Max and the city. We hope you had fun watching the adventures of Max. Whoosh! The screen is fading to black, and the adventure is over. One last look at our hero, Max. He's the tiny superhero mouse who saved the city from the giant cheese thief. Max is a true hero, and we're honored to have met him. Whoosh! The screen is fading to black, and the adventure is over. It's really the end now. We hope you had fun watching Max's adventures. Whoosh! The screen is fading to black, and the adventure is over. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Max's Adventures. Whoosh! The screen is fading to black, and the adventure is over. It's time to say goodbye. We hope you had fun watching Max's Adventures. Whoosh! The screen is fading to black, and the adventure is over. It's really the end now. We hope you had fun watching Max's Adventures. Whoosh! The screen is fading to black, and the adventure is over. The screen is empty. The adventure is over. We hope you had fun watching Max's Adventures. Whoosh! The screen is fading to black, and the adventure is over.